Well, since the Treadway Commission, Sean, we've told our viewers about the importance of adhering to internal control guidelines, such as COSO. What's going on? Are financial executives and their colleagues too busy to deal with internal control issues? Or have they just become too distracted or too blasé?
Mike, internal controls are always one of those areas that are important, but that when people are so busy anyway in the office working on other items, those things can and unfortunately do sometimes fall to the wayside. For example, when I go to speak at conferences like the IMA conference, people always tell me how busy they are doing this report, this plan, putting these items into action, that if internal controls aren't being worked on and aren't focused, the real driver of that is that people are so overworked with other issues and really using other areas to help grow the business.
Well, when it comes to accounting and financial reporting, policies usually emanate from the top of the organization downward. From your perspective, doesn't or shouldn't the information, as opposed to the policies, actually flow upwards?
Mike, excellent point, and I'm really happy you brought that point up, because here's why. While policies, guidelines, and the overall plan for the company has to come down from the top down, right, to give a overall broad stroke sort of feel to how the company's going to do and act moving forward, obviously the information that is underpinning the business and actually driving it forward has to come bottom up. Whether it's, again, point of sales, customer interactions, online data, or even just interactions with external partners. All of that information comes into the business at the bottom levels and then flows upward. Adding to that point, Mike, the real issue here for auditors, both external and more importantly, internal auditors, right? Because here's a real opportunity for the internal auditors to really exercise some control and to really help the business actualize their best goals, right? Or to become the best business that it can be. Because if, for example, data is coming into the company, right, from the bottom up, and there's a management override, and it's a possibly questionable management override in the face of this upwardly flowing data, that could, one, be a audit risk, right, for the external auditors. And two, issues like that are really opportunities for internal audit to really add value to the company and to help head off possible issues before they become too big to handle.